What's up, everyone? Cole Karski, Beef Outdoors. We got something fun today, something exciting. We've got another unboxing, or should I say untubing. We got some new rods. So open water season's in full swing. And Sam and I at Della, Sam at Della, him and I have been talking up some ideas on rods. And lo and behold, today, this tube shows up with rods we've been talking about. I have gotten zero sneak peeks, zero nothing, so I don't know exactly what's in here. I have some ideas, but nothing specific. So this is going to be kind of like a initial reaction, and I'm going to talk through the rods, and then at the end of the video, I'll rig them up. Probably do that tomorrow because it's actually almost sunset. It's been raining and windy all day, so I finally had a chance to get this done. And so tomorrow I'll probably rig them up and just talk through a presentation I plan to throw on each of these. So let's break out the knife and get into them. And untubing rods has got to be one of the most awkward things, because you need a lot of real estate because you've got a long rod tube plus the rod's then coming out of the tube itself. So I'm going to be very careful getting them out of here. Oh, yes. Continue to be very careful. And this is where it gets tricky. And this is why I wanted to do it outside. Oh. Let's get that moved. And let's break into them. First thing first, every rod Sam does, amazing looks, and I just cannot wait to show you guys all of this, because he does some spectacular stuff. Whoops, sorry about that, hitting the camera. So let's dig in. First rod is going to be from his Voyager series. And oh, look at the touch. He threw the YouTube channel logo on there. Huge shout out to Sam. That's so cool. That is a nice personal touch. This is just a 7-foot medium fast. This is going to be the rod that like lives in my truck. It's going to be going with me everywhere. You just never know when you need to throw a Ned rig for walleyes, for bass. It's going to be a rod that's going to be coming around with me everywhere. And nice blue accents, very clean look. And I still can't believe the logo. That's so cool. So cool. Second rod. This thing is pretty. Holy smokes. This is a medium light, fast action. This is going to be my drop shot rod. And it's got, you've seen these on the ice rods. To really cut weight, they have the grooves for the cold snap bands. We're going to put that into the open water rods. It holds it no problem. And it's going to go on this sleek rod with the seafoam blank. This is a drop shot rod, so it's got the hook keeper down here, so you can put the hook keeper for the weight, keep it there, and not have the hook way up here, so it's gonna be split up nicely. This rod is like feather light. It is hard to even fathom how light it is. And then he's got clean, like minty green and white on a seafoam blank. Holy smokes. This is one of the most beautiful fishing rods I've ever seen. There's no doubt about it. Next, we have got a Voyager 711 medium moderate. This is going to be my slip bobber stick. I have a medium light moderate, so I'm going to have one that's just a little bit touch heavier, and the medium light moderate's going to be my rigging stick. Because when I was fishing multi-species league, there's so many times where I wanted a walleye slip bobber and a rigging in the same night, and both those presentations are ones that they take a long time to do and undo. Like, there's a lot to those. So Voyager series slip bobber, two-tone green accents. Sam knows I love the two-tone of a darker and a lighter combination of the same color. I've got a few rods like that. Another just beautiful one, and once again, throwing the logo on there. So this is a special stick. This is actually from my buddy. He happens to just live up here, so it's easier just to send it to me. So this is going to be a ultralight rod for him. Good crappie stick, and I think you'll see this one on the channel soon. So I'll let you wait and let him tell you about it. So it's the next day. I rigged up a couple of our presentation that I plan on throwing at each of these. Just we'll walk through the rod and the setup. So the first one I have is the Voyager series. This is a 7-foot medium fast action rod. Kind of a do anything sort of rod for any of your predator species, bass, pike, walleye, whatever it is. I will probably have a Ned rig on this rod. Almost always, everything eats the Ned rig. It's just, all those species love crawfish. There's crawfish all over around me. So, Euro tackle Metacraw on a mission tackle Ned head. Just one of my favorite Ned setups. And it's got a 2000 size PC Fun flame reel. Just an overall great combo. Always going to be at the ready. Always going to be ready to perform for me. And the Ned rig, don't sleep on it. Catches him. It catches him. So what's cool about these next two rods is they're very technique specific to me. First one's going to be in the Voyager series again. 7-foot, 11-inch, medium, moderate. This is my slip bobber rod. Got the slip-on float, a couple of split shots, a mission tackle slip bobber jig. This is what's going to live on this rod. I love the slip bobber. Slip bobbering flat out catches them. Spring, summer, fall. There's always one on. There's always one available. I have so much confidence in it. If I'm having trouble finding bites, I'm going to pop from spot to spot, work it with a slip bobber, and just hang a leech or hang a minnow or hang a crawler right in front of their face. I'm going to the 3000 size reel on this one. I have the Viper X for that. The 3000 size reel just allows me to pick up more line as I'm reeling in. I like to do a reeling hook set. So basically the bobber goes down, I let it go down, and then I reel as fast as I can and let the moderate action rod load up, and then I kind of give it a lift. I have such a high hookup percentage with these sharp hooks that are on this JB, or on the mission tackle jig, that I don't lose fish. I'm fishing mono and a moderate action rod, so it keeps things pinned. It's just the ultimate in forgiveness, and it's a ton of it's a fun way for me to fish. 3000 size reel, purely for the line pickup factor, and it doesn't hardly weigh any more than a 2000 size. It just gives me all the benefits, and then I just love the moderate action of the rod. Probably tough to see in the video because this is an almost 8-foot long rod. but just the moderate, slow action really helps keep things pinned. Walleyes love to have that head shake, and this just helps fight that. Now this is a special and a fun one. This is my drop shot rod. I love to drop shot walleyes and bass, smallmouth, largemouth. So I wanted rod specifically built to that application. I don't like my drop shot rods to be extra fast, so this one is a fast action blank. So it's just a little slower than that extra fast to give me a little bit of that forgiveness. I'm pairing it up with braid, the white braid, so I can see fluorocarbon leader. What Sam did is just absolutely incredible. It's not going to show up. Sorry about that. There's a lifted truck driving by. It's not going to show up on camera, but how lightweight this whole setup is just it's mind-boggling when you pick it up. He has the cork custom with the ice fishing bands set up, so I can hold onto this rod, have contact right with the blank, feel every little tick, feel fish breathing on this setup. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It cuts a ton of weight not having a reel seat either, and these bands hold it in place. If you really wanted to, you could put some electrical tape over it, but it's not budging. I'm just yanking down on it. And I happen to have the new PC Fun Prism in the seafoam color to match the seafoam blank. It's just a slick looking setup. This is in the Superior series. Superior series has recoil guides just like the ice rods. Not gonna have to worry about it breaking. Once again, put the logo on there for me. Such a sweet little touch. And the drop shot hook is down at the bottom here, so I can clip the weight into there and not have the hook up in here and then a weight flailing around down in there. So now this is a way for the weight to be pinned. And I wish there's a way to let you just feel how lightweight this is on camera, but it's absolutely incredible. It's balanced so nice. Sam just knocked this out of the park. This is gonna be my new favorite rod. I just put a little J. Wesley plastic on it. I'm gonna drop shot, hit it with the billy rub, and we're gonna be good to go. But if you want a rod that's technique specific, built to the highest standards, go check out Della. He knocks his builds out of the park. This one I didn't mention. I told him what reel I'm putting it on there. I never told him what thread colors I wanted. I just said match it up with the reel, make it look good. He's got the perfect trim color to reel color, so it just looks like such a great combo. The attention to details that he puts into his builds is second to none, and they fish and feel amazing. So go check out Della. Support them. They're a Minnesota-based company. They're a small business. They'd love to have your business. So check out their ice rods, check out their open rods. They do fly fishing as well. I've got a sweet little 3-weight fly rod from them that I love to use for panfish. They can do anything. Muskie, bass, walleye, pike, they do it all. They have it all. So thank you, Della, for building up some amazing sticks, and stay tuned on the channel to see more of their rods in action. It's Cole Karski with Beef Outdoors. Tight lines, everyone.